Welcome to GetRoaring. I am Rory Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some NHL franchise mode management action, the NHL20, with the Brantford Mustangs. That's right. Brantford got a team. They're the Mustangs. We're at the draft. Dallas won the cup. That might actually happen, although I think it'll be Tampa. But anyway, you never know. Stuff can happen. But last time we didn't do our draft prep. So let us take a look at the draft class and prepare. So if we look at our draft board, what do we got? What do we got? Projected picks. We got the 23rd in the first, second, and third round. And then the 29th in the second. So let's take a look at what is going to be up at the 23rd. Let's go down here a little bit. Alright. So we have Korpikoski, I think. Anti-Korpikoski. It is an anti-Korpikoski unit. Oh, he's pretty good. 1 year. 6'3", defensive defenseman, 1 year away. I like that player. What else we got down here? Anything else that's pretty close? Staggering. Korpikoski might be the one, if they're still up. Looks like the best player in range. That's a heck of a player. If we can get Korpikoski at 23, I will be extremely happy. Alright, so we're looking at, the next one will be about 54-ish, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. We shall see. Let's give her a think. Alright. So we were looking at draft class. We were looking at second round, 23rd in. The 23rd and 29th. So we're looking at 54 60 in here. Right. So 54. 54. Anybody in here that's like interested? So far not. Ugh. Okay. Let's look a little bit before. Maybe we can trade up. I don't know. No, we don't. It's not really something we know. And the play, we don't know a lot about them. Let's do it this way then. Let's see if there's anybody in the lower ranks that is very interesting. 2, 3, 6, 20, 43. No, we don't know much about them. Okay. 90. See if there's anybody that's sort of Guess that's 37. Andorov? This is like, yes, character. 2 years. So, semi-interesting there. Maybe we could trade up. Bees. Not exact. Oh, what's that? 23. Oh, that's that's the guy we were looking at before. Okay. Skate. Agility is good. 3 years. Could be interesting. For you, 90. Sergei Ponikarovsky, 4 years, 18 years old. Skating is questionable. Good physical play. What are you? Power forward. Interesting. Semi-interesting. Char. Nope. Walker. Texas Ranger. No. $130. Defenseman 5'10", 2-way. Injury prone. Quickness is up there though. Let's do a little bit of mark there. Where are you? Okay, that's 3rd overall. So we're not looking at any of those. Bohms? Brendan Bohms? Bombs? Good if you had an amazing slap shot. Put him on the point. Bombs from the point! And oh, 16. Carcillo. Yo Queen Carcillo. Okay. Back Parise. This is foot speed. Left wing 6'2". I mean, maybe. That's kind of in. Well, that's in the wheelhouse of our 2nd pick. I guess we could visit it. Do 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 do. Weakness, skating, consistency, foot speed. Speed, weakness, speed, shot utilization, defenseman, defenseman. Here's what are you? Oh, 7th. Okay, never mind. This is none. Defenseman 3 years. It's right at the end of the 1st round, so that's happening. 73rd. Jesper Raquel. Injury prone. Mobility. Mobility is a strength. 6-foot defenseman 2-way. Semi-interested. Offensive consistency. Defensive consistency. Same with Kravchenko. No. Oh, what were you? Foot speed 6'4", 3 years, 62. Maybe. 122. What's this? Scoville, Brendan Scoville. Very interesting. Okay. Speed, skating. Weaknesses. Strength. 6'5" 220 pounds, and strength is a weakness? Okay. Oh, whatever. Skating. Bad. More bad skating. More bad skating. Injury prone. Weakness, quickness. Skating. Where are you? 21st, okay. Go down a bit here. Injury prone, weakness is skating. Other categories, power forward. 19 years old, 4 years. Max size, injury prone face-offs. Bad skating, injury prone. What are you? 171st. Okay, I'm willing to give you a shot, even though they're injury prone. And they're okay. 4 years, 19 years old. Okay. With nothing else to choose from, not a bad choice. Foot speed, injury prone. Ability. Mobility. Skating. Lax size, injury prone, and reach. D3. That's Shirokov there. Okay. Jakobsen? Not really sure which. Where are you? 2? Speed is a weakness. Speed. Haven't really seen any good tendies yet either. Okay. Injury prone. 15th. Let's go back up to... No, well... Speed and skating. Prone. Skating is a weakness. No, no, no-y, no. Weakness. Warriors, defenseman. None, 6'5" defense. 16th overall. Looking for a diamond in the rough. So far, nothing. Foot speed, skating. Where's this? What are you? That's interesting. Very interesting. 20-year-old, but late in the draft, willing to take a shot at it. Alright. Quickness, acceleration, face off, center, 6 feet tall. D3, I don't know. 5. Injury prone. Do. Where are you? 2. Nope. Looking too low. Too low! For all those Tulowitzki fans out there. Didn't have a great end in Toronto, but was a fun player when he was doing well and not injured. Injury bug hit him. That was it. Back down to the lower levels we are. Let's check. Two-way defenseman. 5 years, 18. Position is C. Oh, sir. Man, it's hard to find, like... Well, that's why it's a diamond in the rough, Rory. There you go, what's that? Pispinen! Oh my goodness. There's a lot of jokes about peeing myself involved there, but we'll just move along. We will just move along. Here's all the goalies. Okay. A lot of stuff we don't know anything about. Jerome Phaneuf. 17 years. Gonna kind of move to the end here of this section. No reports. Right. So this is going to be a quick flip to see if we see anything of interest. Oop. No. Okay, let's keep going. Anything? No. Okay. Oh. 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 Nothing. Nope. Okay. Still moving along. Where are you? (6'5" D, A+, plus minus of 7. It could be a just for fun pick. Anything else of interest? Well, I think there's two players that I like. There's the one at 23rd, and then there's that goaltender. Paispinen? We'll call him Paispinen. Sounds a lot better than Pispinen. Although that could be right, I don't know. Somebody with more knowledge of names than me will have to weigh in on that one. Thing of interest. Probably not. Okay, I think that's it. Now let's just see the. Just back up for a sec. Let's view the draft class. See if there's any like absolute gargantuan players here. Probably goalies. 6'6". 6'6". 42 penalty minutes, 6'6", right wing. Right. Anybody have like A plus combat? Center, 6'5", 14 penalty minutes. Oh, why not? Put Thomas in there. Alright. Quick scan of anything else? No. Balance, skating, agility, 6'5". No, okay. We're good. Alright. There we go. That is our draft preview. Let's take, or that's our, at least the picks we're going to look at. Let's look at our contracts here and see if there's anything we need to jettison. So look at our centers. Centers, we have Pajot, Wallstrom, Velarde, Byfield, Robertson, and Kupari and Rubitsev. So we have a lot of centers. Definitely want to keep Wallstrom and Byfield. Velarde, I mean, Velarde's contract is great. But what will we need? Let's take a look at our left wingers. All and Peltier, right wingers, Pasternak, Olofsson, and Toffoli. So we could use like a real second line left winger. So let's look at our centers again. If we have Wallstrom is our second. Wallstrom's a sniper. We have on our right wing, we have Olofsson, who is also a sniper. So we could use a play. I think, and the irony is I think Velarde is a playmaker. Oh, 2-way forward. So if we could get a playmaker on our second line, so let's go to our trade block here. We're going to be looking for trading block. So we don't want to trade those. What we do want, let's get rid of some of this business. I'm not against top 4 defensemen. Second line forward. But let's narrow it down. So We want a second line forward. We definitely don't want somebody over the age of 30. They gotta have that kind of potential. We want 2 years on their contract minimum. And let's do overall, it's got to be a minimum of like 83. Say 82, 83, 84, 83. So that's what we're looking for a left winger. Let's turn those on. Okay. Now for our top 4D, definitely I'm gonna do the same qualifiers. Say 20, 29, 28. But we're only talking people who are just so we're not getting like everybody under the sun. Let's say again 83. Alright. And who's gonna go on the we're gonna put Velarde on the block. Because we just have way too many centers. Alright, defense. Let's take a look at defense. So, Hughes, Graychev, Grossman, Lindell. We're pretty good for defensemen. Pretty lousy with defensemen, actually. Let's take a look at our contracts for a second. Yeah, I know you're unsatisfied there, Velarde, but c'est la vie. Okay, defenseman. How are we looking? Hughes, Graychev, Grossman. We're gonna have to pay Grossman. Del D'Angelo. Actually, we don't really need a top 4 defenseman. We kind of have a lot of them. But the top 4 I want to keep are going to be Hughes, Graychev, Grossman. What does Lindell's contract look like? 5 point. Pretty reasonable. D'Angelo I want to keep because so many defensemen. Tyler Myers is going off the books. I mean, unless he wants to extend for... Yeah, he wants like next to nothing. He might be good for a 7th, but who do we have coming up in the system? Well, we already have like, you know, Philip Myers and Uyghur and got people in the system that can fill in that 7th spot. Can't hold on to these guys. Can't hold on to everybody for the rest of time. D'Angelo doesn't want... He wants an extension. What do you want for pay, though? About the same. What else do we need? Who's like, what big names do we need to resign? Taylor Hall. What does Taylor Hall want? What does Grossman want? Grossman wants 5 overboard, and they're yes to an extension. Okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to keep everybody. Foot wants some money. Kupari. Some money. Okay. Okay. It says, what do you... Some money? Everybody wants like $2 million? Okay. Taylor Hall. I mean, I think I could do it. What are our goaltending situation look like? Well, Shesterkin's is like locked up for the foreseeable future. And what do we have in the system? Nothing extreme. So, I mean, I'd be okay with keeping Jake Allen as our backup. What does he want? Offer contract. Yeah, you know what, Jake? We'll give you 900. We can do that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna try and re-sign Taylor Hall. But I could put him on the block just in case. I'm gonna put him and D'Angelo on the block and see if. His trade value is so low, but okay. He wants to resign with us. I don't want to sign him for 4 years. That's for sure. Maybe 2. Sort by overall here. D'Angelo? Yeah, it's like low trade value. Almost better off to like re-sign. It's better. Might be better to re-sign them and trade them later or something. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. But the next episode will be the draft. So I will see you then. Have yourselves a good one. Please hit like if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment. Tell me how much you like, how much you really care about the Brantford Mustangs. And also tell me things about Hamilton if you want. That is up to you. But next time, I'll see you at the draft. Thank you, and have yourselves a good one.